Just to give you guys an example of what I do as an example. So this is my most recent acquisition. This is a property I bought in early January 2021. Bought this off the MLS. Okay, I know everybody says, "Oh, there's no deals anymore. There's no way." Blah blah blah. I found this one. It was sitting on the MLS for 2 months. It was in awful shape. No air condition. No flooring. Big holes in the walls. It was awful. That's why nobody bought it. Bought for $154,000. I renovated for about 27. Obviously, me knowing contractors, knowing what things cost, I probably got it cheaper than most other people would get. However, that's also part of the experience and part of building up your portfolio. It got appraised for $240,000. So I basically created $60,000 in equity with that house. Within 2 months, I listed for rent in late February. I had 12 showings. 10 people wanted to rent it. I rented for $1,700. I refinanced it. So now the value is $240,000. I actually refinanced 75% of the value of $240,000. So the $180,000 invested, I got most of that money actually back. So I'm actually have a few $1,000s right now into this property, and I cash flow $390 every month. So what's the return on investment on a property like this? Is actually almost infinite, because I'm in for probably, I think, $3,000 or $4,000 with closing costs. Now I generate about $4,800 a year with that property, on next to nothing investment. And this is most of my property. That's a model that I follow. Josh follows in CERN. It's what's called the BRRRR strategy. You buy, you rehab, you rent, and you repeat. And by that, you can recycle your cash and build up more investments. And if there's a Q&A later, we can talk more in some detail about that strategy. But that's what helped me to build up. I mean, in 2016, I had 2 properties, and 2021, I have over 25. So it was a pretty steep curve, but one of the reasons I could do it is what I did is I basically recycled my investment.